Greetings and salutations. Welcome to Cup of Joe with Poe. I am your wayward traveler, Don Poe. Today we're going to be discussing country rap, and in particular, an artist named Adam Calhoun. Now, if you're not familiar with Adam Calhoun, he is a Chicago native rapper, actually suburbs of Chicago, because his little weak ass ain't gonna make it there. So he started his career musically with "I'm hearing voices and I'm going crazy," right? And had that kind of sound and style to him. Eventually, at some point, he goes out west and ends up doing music with Tom MacDonald. Tom MacDonald is a Canadian rapper who claims to be a American patriot but can't pay the $750 to become a real U.S. citizen. Still lives here, still gets a tax break, and employs all his family from Canada. I find that a little bit odd myself. Now, what made me not like these guys? They made a video called American Flags. First off, Madam Calhoun went to prison for smacking a police officer, woman, or something along them lines. Either way, he went to prison for being a piece of shit. Okay, so while he was in prison, you can look this stuff up too, he was getting extorted by gang members there. Okay, so now he talks about prison all the time, but I'm telling you right now, he wouldn't bust a grape in a fruit fight. So he goes out west and he makes music with Tom MacDonald, and the music he makes is this. They're wearing these bright colors and it's hip hop. It's an R&B sound. Then he doesn't make it there. Things go sour. Whatever happens, he ends up going down south. Now he's a country rapper and he's got Carhartts and camouflage on. He's wearing work boots. He's riding around in butt trucks. He's a country rapper now. No, he's not. He never was. You guys are all fooled. Talks a tough game too. Like he has a gym maybe or something. There's a video of him and some other artist from Nashville area get into a fight in the street, and it's a very sloppy, horrible fight. I can't accredit either one of them that was even really a fight. So he talks trash though on Haystack also. Huge Haystack fan. Now, what kind of snake in the grass sits and talks shit about Haystack over and over and over and calls him names, but goes and does a song and music with a young man who just did a whole album with Haystack? If he felt some way about Haystack, why would he go and do music with Marcotic? Marcotic just did a whole album with Haystack. Make that make sense. Is this not all adding up now that these dudes are all smoke and mirrors? The thing about it is there's certain ones that I really respect, and I just said his name. Marcotic is one of them. I really respect this young man. I think he's got a lot going for him, but the circle he's in and the dudes he's around, they're all about themselves. They're all business orientated. I was just on a live last night watching how they interact. I tried to interact. I called Madam Calhoun out on the live, of course. He didn't answer. Why would he? He has nothing to gain by interacting with me. He has nothing to gain, and he's such a selfish, narcissistic person. He's never going to do anything outside of what benefits him and only him. That's why he acts the way he does. He's a bully, too. Last night, he's tried to bully somebody last night on the live. Just in time. That's their brains. That's the leader of this group, right? The tallest one is the leader. This dude's like 6'6" or something. Obviously, he's not very talented in sports. Instead, he went into music. But he always wears them gloves like he's been playing football all day. And we have pictures of him with his gloves off. Now, listen, I respect Just in Time. I really do. I like Larry. I like all them guys, right? I poke fun with them, and I interact as much as I can on where I'm at in my musical career, which is, pretty much non-existent, but I'm still trying. I'm still here, and I never give up. Now, Justin, he's the brains of this operation. I watched him last night interject himself in so that that meeting didn't go all the way sour. Because Adam Calhoun has just got a reputation of being a asshole. Like, straight up. And I listen to his music, I try to. I still do every once in a while. I'll put something on and listen, and it's the same thing. I'll do this to you, and I'll do that to you, and I'm tough, and I'm a fighter, and I'm this, and I'm that. Well, I want to know for sure if he is. Would you guys like to know if Adam Calhoun really is the truth? So on this Cup of Joe with Poe here, I'm going to make an official challenge. I am challenging Adam Calhoun to a physical altercation of any kind, his choosing. We could do whatever he wants. More than likely, he's going to want to just do the smack thing. You know how women stand there and smack each other in the face? That's probably what he's going to choose. Whereas me, I want bare knuckle. That's what I would like to go for. Because I tell you what, these goddamn things right here knock plenty of teeth out. Guess what? Them are my teeth, and nobody knocks my teeth out. So I would love nothing more than to be able to handle this like men, like real men, not cowards that hide behind keyboards or get on lives and shit and talk to each other. Oh, hey, what are you guys doing? Oh, we got a new video coming out. Oh, do we? Yeah, it's really cool. Hey, well, what about our new video? Instead of talking to their fans, instead of interacting with their fans and the people that are on their chat, they sit there and ignore them like the narcissists they are and just talk about each other and their project they have. Wow, I'm beginning to think a lot of those numbers are fake that they have. I really do. I'm really, really wanting to investigate this a little bit more because I can't see that there's artists out here, underground artists that I mingle with, that I know on a personal basis that are amazing, right? And they're being held back somehow from either the algorithm, the numbers, or whoever's pulling the strings behind the curtains. Well, those artists eventually will be heard and they will get their moment to shine because they're going to continue to grind because they're not just doing this for nothing. They're doing this for something bigger than themselves, just like me. Star Nation Network. Look at us. When one shines bright, we all shine bright. And we're shining right now. But you know what's really going to be nice? Is when we can settle this Adam Calhoun thing. When I can get this out of my mind, because I can't say there's a beef there, because he probably don't, I imagine he knows who I am. They're not that big, guys. Don't think that Adam Calhoun and Justin Time and all them guys are like on TV. They're on your phone. They're on your phone, bro. They're not on TV. They're not in any award shows. The closest thing they can do is keep sucking Jelly Roll's dick, because that's all they got. Oh, we don't talk bad about Jelly Roll. Oh, don't say nothing bad about Jelly Roll. Why? Why? You can't say nothing bad about Jelly Roll? I personally don't have no issue or problem with Jelly Roll. I think he sold out and that he didn't find his way through the door in rap music like he was supposed to. Instead, he did everything but put a dress on. Amazing dude, but I don't give a shit how many couches he slept on or how poor he is, because he's not anymore. He's driving around in a G-Wagon. He's already rich and ruined. He went over to Ryan Upchurch's house with Struggle Jennings like they were still in fucking 1990, like it was still 1995 or something, and they showed up to blow down on him on something. Hey, you're going to join our team. Dude, you guys are old and washed up, man, for real. Like, you're not in these streets no more. You're riding around in luxury vehicles. You're not hard. I don't know if you ever claimed to be. Well, yeah, you did. A bunch of different times. I listened. I memorized all this stuff. I idolized a lot of these guys. I looked up to these guys just to see them go and just sell out like that. Now, I don't have an issue, once again, with anybody but Adam Calhoun. I'm not sitting here to trash talk any of them guys. As a matter of fact, I like them. I would like to go ahead and do Redneck Rave myself. I would love Redneck Rave, but if I come to Redneck Rave, oh yeah, we're going to turn it into a brawl because I'm beating the shit out of Adam Calhoun. Or I'm going to at least challenge him like a man and see if he's really got nuts or not, because I'm pretty sure he's some sort of fucking like tranny or something. He's running around just wearing that shit. That's probably really a girl, not even a man. Yeah, I'll say whatever because I don't give a shit. I'm all about offending this man. I'm all about pissing him off. Things I don't do. I don't talk about people's children. I don't talk about shit like that. I have some decorum about me. I have couth about me. I actually have morals, principles. I live by a certain code. And this code says that you don't hit women, you don't cuss kids, You treat people how you want to be treated, and when you see something, you call it out for what it is. There's no such thing as a mean word, a bad word, or hate speech. It's all however the interpreter takes it. So I can say whatever I want to whoever I want, whenever I want, wherever I want. But then you also have to take into account words lead to actions. So the more words you put into it and the more feeling and emotion you put into this, then it leads to an action. So it isn't that words necessarily are the things that are affecting people. It's not that. It's ego. It's emotion. It's not being emotionally intelligent. Not having emotional intelligence. Not knowing your feelings. Like, wow, I'm feeling this, and why am I feeling this? So I can tell you, I'm angry and I feel this way. And why do I feel this way? Because Adam Calhoun's a douchebag liar that just keeps getting on here causing problems and chaos and confusion. Now, what if we were all tricked? What if really Tom MacDonald's behind all this and is good friends with Ryan Upchurch and we just don't know it? So Tom MacDonald and Ryan Upchurch get together and they come up with this idea. Let's start a big beef and a fight so we can bring all of our music out together and all these people and we'll go mainstream off of it. I don't think that's going to work. And I don't think that's how this is happening. It's slowing them down. There's a lot of artists in that lane, in the country rap music lane, that's sick of their rap beefs. Some of them are going to call me a clout chaser right now, like I'm clout chasing. It's not clout chasing to call somebody out for a physical confrontation. If you don't like somebody and you don't like the way they're moving and acting, you feel some type of way, well, then be a man about it and say something. Or be a coward and just sit back and, I'm not saying nothing. You can't talk bad about Jelly Roll. Fuck Jelly Roll, too. I don't give a shit. So what? He went to country music and he brings children up on the stage and sings with them. He picked a cigarette up off the stage and smoked it. Oh, wow. I pick cigarettes butts off. I'll pick one up off the ground right now. I don't even know who smoked it and smoke it. Does that mean anything? It don't mean shit. No, I'm not fooled by all these smoke and mirrors ass tricks that they're running right now. Because that's what they're doing. Pay attention to the country rap music genre. What's up, my G? It's really watered down right now. There's some great artists out there. I'm going to tell you a couple artists right now. If you haven't heard of them, go look them up because they're fire. Okay, Buck Forrest. Buck Forrest is fire. Like his music. Great artist. Levi Lee. Love his music. Great artist. Philosopher here. Great music. Don't know him, but respect him. J.J. Higgins. Another one. Great artist. Mercadic is going places, but he needs to ditch fucking Adam Calhoun, man. Them dudes got to kick that guy out the goddamn group or something, out the circle. That, or I'm challenging him. I'll come take his place. They can trade in a fake one for a real one. That's how this really works, because dude got to get up through. He can't keep doing this shit. Dude is not even a country rapper. He's wearing these goddamn boots and Carhartts like he's fucking from the South. Dude is from Chicago. He was just out west with Tom MacDonald, sucking him off in videos. This shit is, yes, trash. I'll beat you so bad, you'll pray to God till you realize I'm God, because I'm Adam Calhoun, and I talk about fighting in all my songs, because that's what I do. Man, so I'm done with dude. He's trash. Yeah, and Tom MacDonald. He's from Canada. Nobody even really realizes that Tom MacDonald is not even an American citizen, and he sits there and talks about he's a patriot. Why don't he worry about his own country? Why don't Tom MacDonald take his ass back up there to Canada and do something up there and like run for office up there or fix his own country? Instead, he's worried about our shit down here, and he won't even pay the $750 to become a real U.S. citizen. He's making millions of dollars off of us. Millions of dollars off of America, and can't and won't go and pay the $750 to become a real U.S. citizen. Instead, he wants to be a coward and get his tax break because he's a Canadian citizen. Quit giving us your opinions, your advice, and shit about America if you don't want to live in America as an American citizen. Yeah, me too. I got a bunch of shit I got to do. I'm just going to run this at 15-minute mark. We got about 30 seconds or something, but I do appreciate all of you coming in here today and listening to me rant and rave. If you are restreaming this, please share this, like this, and especially tag Adam Calhoun in this. Tag Adam Calhoun. Let Adam Calhoun know that there's some real competition here. Not no, I'm going to rap battle you. let's rap battle. We're gonna fight through words. No, I'm with these, the real smoke. I'm getting to that age now where if a couple more years and I'm too old to be fighting, I'm still old enough to get it in. So I want to get it in while I still can. What do you say, Adam? Accept my challenge. One love.